And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm Jon Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Kyle Tucker leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So almost ready to get underway, and today on the hill, Justin Steele.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
As the lefty gets to work, Francisco Lindor in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's a Mets lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. On the ground to short, Lux. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Right side. Frelick. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mets go down quickly. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Kodai Senga. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now, Sal Frelick. And the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-1. Senga, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slur. And that one's a little bit low.
1 ball,
and the count
1
even
strike.
1-1. At the belt and fires. That one to first. Cron takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Sal Frelick.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball.
That misses, and it's 1-0. One out, bases empty. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the
The left
first.
fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Goes down looking. Three up, three down for the Cubs. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. And here is C.J. Cron.
C.J.
Steele in his fifth season, 29 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2014. Steele back to work. Strike one. Good eye right there. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
1-2.
Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's outside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now batting Jonathan Davis. This to third. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. Mets strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jordan Walker will hit next. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now, Christian Bethancourt. Pulls that one foul. And he takes a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. Ball one there.
1-2.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Wisdom on to first. And that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And now it's Mark Vientos. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
In time to Busch. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. The Cubs up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses. The Cubbies leading by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail here 1-0. And now it's Elias Diaz.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line. Corrals it. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Justin Steele digs in now. And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Sal Frelick. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter. Luis Rengifo grounded out. His first time up. On the inside corner for a strike. Line drive. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Juan Soto. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one missed. Slice the other way and foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got him looking. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Doubled his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that'll do it. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he deals.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So they turn things over to the righty, number 70.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Wisdom makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to
Now
do a
batting,
little bit too
first
much. Sometimes
baseman,
those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Now a fly ball to right center. Davis gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Steele back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. The line of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sizes this one up, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco.
Here's the catcher,
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there are 2 outs. Jonathan Davis, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Jonathan Davis.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one is upstairs.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a
2-1.
ball. Fouled off left side. The 2-2 on the way. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Now here is Jordan Walker. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level an impact player.
Left field, way back there, into the bleachers and gone. An absolute smash to left. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And up next for Chicago, Christian Bethancourt.
Ball
First
one.
pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
The wind and the pitch. That one out to right. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases, and he's got a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Elias Diaz, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering in there for a strike.
2 balls.
And it's 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch misses. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Lux stands at second with no outs. Out to short. Lindor on to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now back,
Justin Steele, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
In the dirt. Oh, he throws it away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Fraley stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And a ball evens the count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 3 and the Mets nothing. Mark Viento. Up now for the Mets. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Patrick Russo.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the 1-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Here's a 1-1. That smash towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rengifo in the box again. Takes a strike. And a curve is down and in. The Mets trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Cubs 3 and the Mets nothing. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes. Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, I'd say it was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Tucker
No,
at the
that's
plate
ball.
now. That's ball 1. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turn. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Michael Busch. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Jordan.
And next for the Cubs, Jordan Walker. He's already homered in this game. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. This ball's chopped to the ground. Lindor slings it across, and that ends the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here's Juan Soto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Mets.
And next for the Mets, C.J. Cron, 1 for 2. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Busch, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
No.
That's off the mark, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Alvarez stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
In the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
So 2 down. Jonathan Davis up now for the Mets. Into center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Ryan Stanek. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch.
That's a ball.
1 low.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. He goes down looking. Gavin Lux, the next Cub to hit. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike. No.
Inside, just missed. The pitch.
No. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
2 strikes.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 4.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Diaz in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Fought off foul. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Man at first, Justin Steele, the next Cub to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Bounce to the right side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. One left for the Cubs. They lead 4-0. Now it's the DH. Mark Vientos. The lefty fires. Swung on, belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Patrick.
Yeah, the batter now, Patrick Wisdom.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Splits the plate. 0-2 now. And they'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. And now 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the inside corner. Ball 2. The wind of the pitch. A little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be.
Brooks Raley on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2-2.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Kicks and fires. The other way, and a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Now batting.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team
One
win.
ball, no
Tucker
strike.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Cubs trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. There's the strike. Fraley over at second. Crow Armstrong at first.
No,
one gone.
that's it.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1 and 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Jordan Walker will hit next. Just off the inside edge. Rayleigh, a 6'3" lefty. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one bounced to Crone, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So up next, Christian Bethancourt. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That to right. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Righty reliever out of the pen. Tyson Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Juan Soto now 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Soto.
First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one missing low. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Crone in the box now. No balls and a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Nimmo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Miller is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.